Rich Paul spitting or tripping saying the Lakers aren't a contender with their current roster?
I don't know if he's spitting or tripping, but when is it cool for agents to speak in this manner, bro? Like, when?
Mid, as the kids will say right now. But shifting over to the side, Gil, Rich Paul spitting or tripping saying that this Lakers current team as constructed is not a contender.
If the top 3 teams are contenders, then he would be spitting. I guess he would be spitting facts in the sense of what he's pointing out, right?
But do you think the Lakers with this roster as is, we talked about this a little bit last week.
I know. I think right now, if I had to guess, everybody's healthy. LeBron, Luka, Reeves healthy. 4th best team, 5th best team.
In the Western Conference?
We're not athletic enough to play against certain teams in the playoffs. The style of play that we are playing, give the ball to Luka, he sets a pick, everyone sits and stands, and then he tries to manipulate the big, and then he will take long step-back shots, which we don't have no offensive rebounding for. We really rarely get those offensive rebounds. Most of the shots that Luka will make or Reeves will make is wow shots, like oh, okay. So when you're talking about the basic of basketball, we don't really get easy buckets. Because Luka's slower, we put ourselves in half court, right? Now, when you put yourself in half court, obviously you take LeBron out of the game because he needs a fast break. He needs to have his momentum going, so you take him out, and then he becomes just a half court player being 40. Being a half court player in his 20s and 30s was hard for him. So being 40, what he's going to do is get the ball and he's going to take a 3 or a step back 3 or a step back jumper, right? There's no trying to get all the way to that basket because you don't have the foot speed anymore. So that will limit us. So we give about 15 points in fast break, and it's always this. It's never because they stole the ball and went. It's always this or some wild pass. So there's a lot of things we're going to clean up. We don't, even though our record is here, we don't look stable as a championship contending team.
Yeah.
If we was in the East, I'd be like, yeah, we're going to be there. But in the West, oh, man.
Yeah. Too finesse, too. Our 4 big stars are.
You guys need to make a move?
Are more finesse. Like Kaminga tight, like somebody wiry. Like,
okay, here's a problem that we don't see, and it affects us in the playoffs. How we get to the free throw line, if we're not getting those calls, we're done. Look at all the fouls that they get, Luka and AR, right? It's always bumping one-handed shots, right? So when they don't get calls, how stupid do they look when they're playing? Because their fouls is not we're going up and we get fouled. Their fouls is trying to throw it in and then take the shot and get bumped and do this,
They
right?
feel you on their hip.
They feel you on the hip and they throw that. So if the refs decide to hold the whistle,
and in the playoffs,
we don't have anyone who's getting fouled naturally.
In the playoffs, they do too.
Yeah, they hold it on the playoffs. So if we play against a team, let's say we play against OKC, they have established that they are aggressive defensively. So they're not going to be penalized for certain things.